Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Bros Park. Today we have Spy Family Season 3, and you know what? Phenomenal episode. I'm quite happy with this episode, actually.
Yeah, it was really good. You know what I like? Something that I was kind of worried about.
Mhm.
I liked that Lloyd and Yor weren't involved. They weren't
Yeah.
even involved whatsoever. I like that.
Yeah, you were talking about wanting the children to really be the focal point to solve this problem, and they were. Just straight up, they were, which was nice to see.
Yeah. I really enjoyed this episode. You know what I like in the very beginning? How it kind of pans in the bus.
Yeah.
And you don't see anything, but you just see the fucking Bill Watkins head because he's so massive.
I love.
You don't
that
see
guy.
anybody else, but you just see the back of his head.
That guy's a
My
man,
boy.
dude. And
He's a man's man.
we got Red Circus, same thing. They're on the bus. We got the hostage situation, and we're still kind of locked up between the two police forces. Now, at this point, we aren't negotiating with them. We kind of are. We don't really know. There is kind of this side story of Yor trying to figure out where Anya is. That happens a little bit later, but it's just kind of a one-off scene of like her calling other people, being like, "Oh, your kids are already home. Like my kid isn't home." Blah blah blah. Great. And that's all we really see of Yor for this whole thing. We don't see Lloyd at all. I don't believe, unless I forget.
Yeah, because he's on like the other side of town doing his own thing.
Yeah,
like for his spy stuff. But I liked how we still saw like Becky's dad. He goes in over there. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna send in the text. Get everybody." And like we see Martha, his butler, and apparently she knows Mr. Henderson too. So I'm like, "Ooh, what kind of backstory does this guy have?" Because like Martha's like a trained military vet, right? At this point. And from what we saw, she's kind of like, she's got some Yor moves, right? So I'm like, does the teacher have these moves? Because like, you know, old people are apparently OP in this anime.
Hey, we're getting ahead of ourselves with those Yor moves, okay? All right. First and foremost, like you said, the Black Bells show up. They have been told that they'll allow rations on and off to kind of, you know, feed and make sure the kids are okay. They want to get the nicest, fanciest steak dinner. And I think Martha's like, I think that might build some animosity with the captors.
Because you're literally spitting in against Red Circus's face there.
Yeah, you're proving their point. So they send in just military rations, whatever. And they want it sent in with not a police officer, somebody from the school. So Henderson goes in and actually, at the end of the day, swaps places with the teacher that is injured on the bus, I think. And is like, I'm so glad I'm here for the kids. Just everybody like settle down, stressed out. It's all good. And then all of the kids are just chill. They're just like, pass me some more snacks. And Anya's hungry as shit. She's just vibing. Damien's chill. And Anya's like, what? Why am I here? Like, they didn't need
nerves
me.
of steel. Nerves of steel. And everyone's like, yo, these rations kind of suck. And Becky's like, what? Don't you badmouth our product.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, everyone's so fucking chill and everything. And Mr. Henderson's just like, why am I here?
I worried for nothing. And he did, but he's locked up on the bus now. And he tries to reason with what's the leader's name? Billy something.
Billy Squire or something.
Yeah, he reasons with Billy saying, "Oh, did you have a kid? Do you have a kid?" And he said that he had a daughter. And the daughter, we get a lot of the backstory of Billy and the daughter, who
his daughter's name is Biddy. That's pretty easy to remember.
Yeah, Billy and Biddy. And Biddy is the reason that Billy actually joined Red Circus, because it started as a student movement that Biddy was a part of, and they were just speaking out about the inequality and stuff going on with the government in this region. And then through it ended up being a little bit more of a sketchy time, and Biddy got killed by the government.
Yeah, I was surprised they actually showed her like body like on screen. I was like, whoa, that's kind of That's kind of a lot, eh? Like just a dead body right in front of us.
Yeah, it was quite heavy, to be honest.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah.
I mean, I enjoyed for that reason.
But I also like what happened with Billy as he's like watching her body. You just see the screen turn red. So like you just see him like losing control of like giving to his anger. So that's what caused him to be radicalized, like, you know, become like a leader in Red Circus. So like honestly, good backstory for Billy because you really relate to him. You can like understand where he's coming from, his motivations and whatnot. But while that's happening, on the other side of town, Yuri finds where the bus B is, the second group, and he, you know, lets the Secret Service know, and they basically just a quick, easy chop job. Like they just rush in, kill everybody. I'm like, oh damn it.
Well, it's like just Yuri, basically.
Yeah, and like I like how like, you know, they, you know, shoot two guys, right, and then they tear gas it, right, and then one of the guys is freaking out, and like the soldier behind him is like he's resisting arrest. I'm like, oh damn.
Yeah, there was not really a choice for that guy. I do enjoy the main leader of the bus B group popping Yuri in the shoulder, and Yuri tanks it like a boss. Absolutely, I think knees the guy in the chest, brings him down, captures him,
just sends him flying.
all the adrenaline's pumping, no issues. And then 2 seconds later, we get a scene of Yuri crying and screaming because there's so much pain going on. And it's just, yeah, he has a low pain threshold when he's not in the middle of a fight.
Yeah. So that's basically that side. So everybody on the police's side gets alerted of this. So because of that, head office for the police are like, okay, hand over the Secret Service now. So the guy's like, ah, fuck. Okay, well, we're gonna hand you power here. And the Secret Service guy, his eyes are always so freaky, man. They're like robotic, but like cold and dead. He's
Yeah.
Like, all right, it's my time to fucking shine, right? So he's like, well, we may as well make it look like we negotiated. So he goes on the the speakerphone. He's like, hey, you know, everybody on the on bus B is dead now, so you guys should surrender. We'll give you until the until dawn to surrender.
Yeah, and we won't hurt you if you come out to give up the hostages. And he just wants an excuse because the next moment he turns to his own squad and says, prep the special forces, we're going in under the cover of night. You know, if they come out, they're not coming out, so just prep the forces anyways.
Yeah, he's like, screw this, man. And upon hearing all of this, the terrorists are freaking out because, like, you know, their plan has gone awry now. So you see Billy kind of like, you know, waver, and the bus driver is like, yo, dude, we gotta freaking do this. We gotta, you know, your daughter died for this, man. What are you gonna do? You gotta avenge her.
And he's honestly the more crazy one. He's the one saying that, oh, if they think we're gonna surrender, fuck that. I've got a bomb in this bus. Everybody's gonna be blown to kingdom come. I'm not surrendering. All these kids are gonna die. And Billy is faltering because his daughter, Biddy, died saying, I'd rather speak out against what I think and speak out against injustice and die for it rather than stay quiet and just allow it to continue. And Anya gets all this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Thankfully, Anya was able to like pull that out and just use that against Billy. So pretty smart on her part.
Yeah, she walks up to the front with all the courage. No fucking plan though. And she just starts winging shit at Billy about, no, I'm hungry, because that was her plan. And then Billy locks in for some reason. Is like, holy shit, maybe I was wrong and this girl is actually starving this whole time. Maybe she's not privileged. And then Anya's like, and everybody needs to get food. I'm here to make sure that everybody's okay. And then he's like, maybe all the kids at this college are underprivileged. I was wrong about fucking everything.
Been assuming this whole time.
Yeah. And he starts wavering. And everybody sees that. So he even tries to kick Anya off the bus. Says, you know what? You're free to go. Get out of here. I can, and thinks to himself, I can feel my resolve wavering. And she's like, shit, if I get off the bus, everything will be wrong and they're gonna get blown up. No, Anya's staying here. And all the kids are like, well, just fucking leave, like get off the bus, what are we doing?
It's like actually ridiculous at that point, right? And like even Billy's like, why are you staying here? And then like Anya's like, I have no idea. So she runs through people in her mind, goes to Yor, goes to Frankie, goes to someone like Yuri, and then ultimately ends up on Lloyd, and she steals Lloyd's purpose. He's like, I want to create a world where children don't cry, and like fucking like that blew everybody's mind.
Yeah, and Billy just breaks down. He can't do it anymore.
He sees his daughter in him, man.
I know, and you know what? Anya fucking played it properly, because Billy ends up grabbing the bomb and the weapons straight from the bus driver, pulls it out, leaves the bus. He throws it down on the ground, hands up, says, hey, I surrender. Don't fucking wait till dawn, which was great because the special forces were coming in anyways.
Yeah.
Be lenient on the other two. This was all my plan. So arrest all three of us, but be lenient on them.
Yeah, like I forced them into this.
But the bus driver's a crazy one. He said, Billy, what the fuck are you doing? Don't surrender. Floors the gas pedal. Just
dude.
Metal down.
Well, to be honest, that guy's the most committed out of everybody. To be honest, respect to that guy. To be honest.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, he's committed to his cause, I guess, and he tries to escape with the bus, but he ends up ramming into like the armored vans that the police have set up. Yeah. Obviously gets stopped. All the kids on the bus are fine in that moment. They're getting off the bus, but before the police can kind of capture all three of them, the bus driver ends up yoinking Anya to take as a hostage to run. That's where we get the Martha Yor moves.
True. That the leader of the state secret police, he's like, shoot him. Yeah. There's a child. Just shoot him.
Yeah, shoot through her.
Just shoot through her. Everyone's like, oh shit. Okay, roger that. And then Martha pops in your like style with a taser, tases the guy. Days saved. Everybody, it all ended up well.
Yeah, and after all this, even Anya still doesn't know Martha's name. She's like, "Oh, you're Becky's lady."
Yeah, I was like, "Come on, she just saved your goddamn life."
Yeah, and everything is a black belt ad too. He's like, "I like your electric gun thingy." I was like, "This is a new taser from Black Belt version 2." Dude, shut up. We don't need your product.
I thought Anya would be like, "Can I have it?" I expect her to say that, but then like that basically sums up the episode right there, right?
Yeah, we don't even see, I think, I was gonna say the meetup with Anya going back home. Like I don't think we saw that, right?
No, that's gonna happen next episode, because like at the very end of this episode, they show like, hey, what's gonna happen next next, right? We see 4 Stella Stars. Stella Stars. So I assume like that Damien, Anya, Becky, and Bill Watkins get a star. Watkins.
Yeah. So that was kind of the episode. Honestly, my favorite one of the season so far. I think a lot happened. The action was good, but the story was good, and I think with the kids, it's a lot of fun.
Honestly, whenever Spy Family does a plot arc, it usually hits it out of the park. Yeah, it's usually pretty fucking good.
So hopefully the next few episodes and the rest of the season can hold up to it. I don't know if there's another arc or not, but you know what? Hit that like button. Let us know what you thought of the last couple episodes down below. Hit that sub button, all that good stuff. But until next time, thank you all for tuning in, and we will catch you later. Peace.
Peace, guys.